It's day 2, and we just came in to have some breakfast at the same place that we had picked up our lunch from yesterday. Gonna probably get some egg roti, pol roti, or even some Lankan type of traditional food as well.
You close your eyes.
Alright, so the boys are performing their music and practicing their music. But we just had breakfast a little while back. It was delicious. We had pol roti and curries and stuff like that. Now I'm gonna head back into the beach because it's the final day. We gotta leave by at least 3 o'clock in the afternoon. So we're gonna head back to the beach, have a little swim, enjoy the little bit of time we have in Hiriketiya. It's been a wonderful experience. Last night, as you noticed, we head by to Dots Bay, if I got the name correct. But it's my first time there, but I heard a lot of good things. Some open mic performances. A lot of people from Colombo that I knew were there. That was kind of crazy. But yeah, more awesomeness awaits in Hiriketiya, and I guess we have to come back at a better time and enjoy more of this unseen paradise, which is still untouched by tourists and much more. So let's go to the beach, enjoy the rest of the day, and we'll figure out what we're doing for lunch and everything else on the way back to Colombo. How beautiful is this? This is the beautiful Sri Lanka that we live in. Hiriketiya beach is just wonderful, man. Check it out. Alright, so we're trying to get to the rocks over there. There's a big rock right there, and then we want to take some pictures, climb along this end, but unfortunately we've come to a little problem. See, there are sea urchins right here, and they're very poisonous, and we don't want to end up in the hospital, and there's a bunch of them. There's another one over there, another one over there. There's a bunch of them, so kind of dangerous. Well, yesterday was a really gloomy day, so we didn't get sunburnt. We enjoyed the ocean and the cool waters and stuff like that. But today is super warm. Well, this is the reason you come to the beach, right? To enjoy that hot sun. It's real nice though. It's nice and windy. Very little pollution compared to all the other beaches I've been to in Sri Lanka. So it's great to see it untouched and clean, in other words, at the same time. But today is a warm, sunny, perfect beach day. So you can get your tan on if you're looking for that, or if you're just enjoying the rays of the sun, and a more light-filled beach experience as well here in Hiriketiya Beach. Just had a couple of hours in the ocean, enjoyed the cool water with the bright sun in the sky. Perfect. You know, the waves are just right. Just for chilling, relaxing and stuff like that. Gonna head back, get some grub, actually take a shower first, get all the salt water out, get some grub, and then we're gonna probably pack up and leave, head to Matara to check out some more beautiful sights in Matara as well. See you on the other side.
Bad bitches, bad bitches. Everybody love bad bitches, bad bitches, bad bitches. Everybody love bad.
Everybody, bad bitches, bad bitches. Everybody love bad bitches, bad bitches, bad bitches. Everybody love bad bitches.
Bad bitches in the house bound. I'm not boner cause I'm a loner and I'm the house owner.
Alright, so we just checked out a click and we stopped at the beach one more time before we say goodbye to Hiriketiya until next time. So
That's gonna be soon.
it's gonna be
Probably
soon.
next week.
So Danuka, what do you think about Hiriketiya?
Oh, bro, it's been it's paradise, really. I think you said it right when you said it's a well-known secret.
Yeah. Well, since it's COVID and I guess it's not the surf season, we only pretty much saw one guy surfing in the ocean now. But I guess once the COVID situation's okay, from what we know, next month at least, we probably have more people surfing, and also it might be season, so we'll have to come back another time. Alright, so this is the spot that we ended up having most of our meals from the entire trip to Hiriketiya. Some pretty good food, like we had good breakfast, good lunch. Alright, so we tried to stop by to check out this really cool lighthouse on the way to Colombo, or after leaving Hiriketiya in other words. But unfortunately, due to COVID, the lighthouse is closed. It's raining now, so we won't be able to see the lighthouse. I was a little bit excited to see that, but I guess we'll have to wait for another day. Hey everyone, and as you know, Cosmic Candy TV, we had a lot of fun. We just left Hiriketiya a little while back. We came into Matara town. It's raining cats and dogs. We couldn't see the lighthouse we wanted to see. We couldn't see the fort because of that reason, Matara fort as well. But that just gives us more of an excuse to kind of come back to Hiriketiya again and enjoy Matara and everything else. So we're gonna have a part 2. Not next weekend, unless Isuru is paying for the whole trip.
Yeah, depends on if that job works out.
If that job, what job is it? Got it.
Make that money.
Make that money. I think I'm gonna keep this into the final edit. Yeah, but yeah. So what did you guys? We're gonna start with Danuka, then we're gonna do Isru and Jake, and then I'm gonna tell you what I feel about Hiriketiya. Danuka, go.
Oh man, where do we even start, right? Hiriketiya. It's crazy. Like, yeah, it's crazy. It's I mean, I think I said it before. It's like a well-known secret, right? It's like a little bit of paradise in a completely like shut-off area.
Yep.
And
Man,
yeah, the bad beaches, bro. The bad beaches. Yeah, I think that sums it up.
All right, Jake.
Well, okay, so to be honest, I didn't want to come on this trip, but I'm so glad that I did, because this is honestly one of the best trips I've had in a long time, and the best part of it was the beach. Like the Hiriketiya beach, like not the place where you surf, but the other one was so good. Like there's no beach like that. The same smooth, and like you can go as far as you want.
yeah, and the foreign
like,
chicks.
And what he said, yeah, foreign chicks, like everywhere.
All right, Isru, what do you think about getting framed, man?
Oh.
Yeah. Why don't you pass over? So,
So-
what did you think about Hiriketiya?
Oh, it's awesome. I'm gonna come back next weekend. Dots Bay House. You rejected me. I'm coming for you. I'm coming. I'm looking at you.
Alright, so backstory, we were at Dots last night and they had an open mic night, but we went there a little late, so we couldn't get Isuru to perform because he asked
list,
him,
yeah.
and we knew he was gonna kill it. So that's the episode for next time, because it's the revenge of the Isuru. He's gonna come and perform at Dots.
Sing his
and
ass
show
off. I'm gonna melt their hearts.
Drop them some panties.
Yeah.
I think
I'm gonna sell it in PETA.
So I think my log officially is R-rated now, thanks to this final segment.
Thanks to ding ding ding.
So yeah, Hiriketiya in Dikwella is a magical place. It was one of the most cleanest beaches we've experienced. The waves were super great. It was super safe. And usually when you go to a certain beach in Sri Lanka, you find a lot of dead seashells and sea snails and all this sort of creatures. But the marine life has been so well protected in this area. Everything's alive.
Actually.
It was that great, you know. And other than the beach and even the shout out to Click, that's the spot we stayed at. Super great. They opened up just 2 days before we came, so they went up to 100% of running capacity, but they did a good job with housing us in. At the same time, I mean, the atmosphere, the food, the people, very relaxed. It just shows it's so untouched, and it's nice to be a proud Sri Lankan saying this to anyone around the world, that you need to come to Sri Lanka. It is truly a paradise island. And Hiriketiya is a place that has to be on your list, because you won't regret that. You're gonna love it, and you know we're gonna definitely come back.
Next weekend.
All right.
I'm coming for you.
So that's us saying peace, love, and blessings. Cosmic Candy TV from Sri Lanka to the world.